This is a 4-inch scale Fowler road locomotive. It was built by John over 7 years, and he used to have very, because he had a lot of swarf from the milling and that all went in the dustbin bags. 329 on my right is the 4.5-inch scale ball traction engine, built by its owner in 1983. It's owned by Peter Denny from Oakham. Hello, John. Following John, 346, the road locomotive, double crank compound, 4-inch scale, owned by Mr. Wheatley from Hoxton. Right, I know it's simplicity, is it? No, it's an Abraham roller there, 398, is it? That's going fast? Yep. 2.5-inch scale Abraham Porter roller. It's built over 6 years by Mr. Unwin. 331 is Tony Holliday with Uppin and Puffin, 4-inch scale Foster, built by him over 4 years. And 337 plus the wood, it's got a wooden wagon built by its owners over 8 years, M&G Greaves from Epping. And 367, the larger there, the 4-inch scale Garrett, single cylinder, built in 1998 by Martin Young from Jarrett. So Garrett's there, they just started to come in to the miniature scene. I haven't seen many of those. 334, the Burrow again there, single crank compound, built by its owner over 3 years, 4-inch, it's owned by Ken Rogers. Got Fiery Fred now, the 5-inch scale. 4. You're messing me about, aren't you? There's a 4.5-inch scale Foden steam bus, Puffin Billy. It's built by Richard Pickles and Mr. D. Bacon. I made one of these in oil gauge from a kit. Bit of scratch on that engine by the owner. Beautiful sound there, you can hear the single cylinder. 378 is a Super Sentinel timber tractor, 4.5-inch, owned by Mr. Davison. And I don't think we've got the timber tractor here today in full size, the same as this, by its owner. We have a chain drive, I didn't think we had. All the Freeze Feathers. John Cook from Lincoln, 4-inch scale Foster. And 377, that's a 4-inch scale Russell and Proctor, the steam tractor, built over the last 3 years by Mr. Sanders. Russell and Proctor, it's the only one I've seen on the rally circuit. That's the size you'll be seeing. Frank Cameron, God bless him, is no longer with us. He used to appear here with a 4-inch scale, and that's the only time I've seen that size. Say the more now, ladies and gentlemen, are trying to get the more miniatures of the bigger engines you see today. Mr. Pell now with the 4-inch scale Burrell traction engine, number 374, and the 332 is Henry Upton with a 4.5. Next we have Malcolm Roberts, 344. Malcolm there with the 4-inch scale Burrell traction engine, Jenny. And we've got 397 next door to him, owned by Mr. Roy Brown, Mr. R. Brown from Calverton. Ray Newman, 345. 2.5-inch scale B6 powered Superline Showman's Road loco with the great pan. To the woods. .370 and 372. Well, 370 there. John Clawson, 4-inch scale Foster, Nor John. Built by him over 4 years. Volkswagen Polo, red in colour. It's on B block toilet. Sorry, D block toilet. Registration G938NEW 52, the 4-inch scale Foster general purpose engine, owned by Mr. and Mrs. K. Tinkler. And 353, well, I said about different scales, and this is the first 6-inch scale. It's owned by Ray Stevens. It's a 6-inch Foden C-type steam wagon, Ken Schemmels. Flatbed, designed and built by Ken there, sat on the back taking it easy and letting his son Martin have a drive today. Here comes trouble. Is it Tommy Walton? Tommy Walton, treble. Right, the one coming towards me now on the left of me, this is a 4-inch Foster. It's built by Sir J. Bruce, and it was taken from full-size engine 14422. It's built 3 years old. First Fords were built at Dagenham. Southdown is A1076. The road car that I used many times when I was a boy. Well, lad. 1060, Mr. Fisher from Wyverton, the Scammell Highwayman, 1961. So Scammell well known for their heavy haulage vehicles. 1072 again, owned by Mr. Jordan. This is the 1956 Scammells. And I think the one behind it, again another one owned by Mr. Jordan, Leicestershire. Got the winch on the front there. .1107 is the Scamp Mountaineer Scamp. See the ballast on the back there. That one ex-army vehicle, still in its original colours. Ford 1961, owned by Mr. Wilson from Shepshire. Still in housebound condition, Gardner 180 engine. Complete with the breakdown crane on the back, so to be restored. 1030. The Bedford, 48 Bedford, owned by Mr. Burr. 1958, owned by Mr. Thompson. Lovely piece of kit. That's always, these were used a lot by the army as well, of course. 1193, the Dodge, 86 Dodge, Mr. Stewart from Sheffield. 1094. The Morris Ambulance, 96 owned by Mr. Oglesby. Another Superboys now, Mr. Stevens from Nottingham, the 1954 Superboys. Travels now on the back of a TK Bedford. Mr. and Mrs. Townsend now with a 1956 Austin A35 pickup. Then you are another one owned by 1040 there by Bexton's. The breakdown vehicle there, Atkinson. Right, looks like so we've got the Bedford, the Pickford's just moving off. Just imagine that these big Scammells took over from the big road locomotives. See, you only got to look at the equipment that these Scammells are fitted with. To the rising sun on the front is the miniature Albion. Now a 1956 Comma Carrier. They're owned by Mr. Fell from Louth. Rolls just along by the Rolls Royce fire brigade. That one. Number 1089, Mr. Osgoby from Barton with the International Tipper of 1936. Followed by the Volvo, possible to the original. Another Willis G 1945, Shepperton Beach Markham. He can come to my door at Retford. 66 there, another Ford, 1942, former Gary Bainbridge from Old Maidstone. Come past me, no number. 64, the GMC now, it's a cargo. No, David Brown, sorry, David Brown. He was right.